Welcome back. I'm Insomniac Jack, and we're gonna go on with believe part six of our series. Now, the last episode was pretty heavy. We learned a whole bunch about this kid that was here, and we find out he was dead, died in a cave. Whether it was an accident or whether it was not an accident, we may or may not find out. Looks like we're packing up our belongings to leave here. Looks like our time in this place is done, or maybe it isn't. I am very, very interested to find out. So let's go.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even
Oh,
want
there's
to.
my face.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Okay. Whoop. All right. Huh. This whole time I didn't know I could do that. Okay, packing up my belongings. Of course, I don't know what my belongings are. Okay, looks like I've got just about everything. Wow. Not gonna be able to see very much, am I?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay, where am I? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Oh, hello. That's not creepy at all.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Wow.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm totally gonna climb up this first. Ah, nope, not camera. Wow, that... I can't believe I thought it was the son the whole time. Why did it never cross my mind that the dad, especially after the son was found dead, that the dad stayed and couldn't handle this, what happened to his son? Where am I? Okay. I'm gonna be heading in the right direction anyway.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while. There's a clothesline.
Wow. Oh, man. He tore up the teens camp.
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
He... God.
What?
Nothing. Just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
He's been stealing the lookout supplies.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Never. Hold on to that bad boy.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Research site info, how to break in. Staff return August 10th. To do. Return borrowed equipment. Erase H plus D evidence. Leave no trace. Wow. Frustrated? Huh. If you guys hear a whining cat in the background, I apologize. He is a talker. Sorry, kitty. You're not going to be famous on YouTube. $2,000 ounces of propane. Oh, wow. So it's almost the 90s. 400 pounds of food, 100 on hand, 300 buried. Jackets, blankets, matches, books. 90 amp hour battery power, socks. New boots, duct tape. Try elk skin. Summer weight gain goal, 35 pounds. Wow, he must have been emaciated.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
Oh, yeah.
You're not?
I don't know.
Work it. All right. Pictures taken.
This boombox looks familiar. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Wow, she's just not talking to me anymore. Why you gotta be a bitch all of a sudden? I want to drink a beer. I don't want to... Stop it.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Okay. Oh, wait. 3/14/1989. First Ranger fly fishing at J Lake. Reminder: rainbows hitting cadflies. 3/24. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. 3:30. Rainy week. Water stock's good. Smoking trout while hikers gone. 4/5/89. BG birthday. Saw first Ranger of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow. Care? Interesting. New lookout in 2F. Okay, so this is May 1st. Henry, 2F. Saw 2F coming out of cave. D calling for hiker's list. Delay her. She'll forget. Alright, the second. Hike to BT Point. Severed radio comm. D never called for hiker's list. Re-rigged Delano to pick up dual frequency. Can hear D and 2F at concurrently. 2F hike by cave. He seems less interested. 2F Julia? 2F is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D drunk again. Alright, now we're into June. Get a room. Reminder, scout migration due to the fire. 7/15/89. Fucked up. Do not want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F suspect conspiracy. Funny if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize D's tower. Pin on 2F. Try to make remote recording device. Uni research site? Move. Pit against each other. Wow. Alright, now we're into July. Stakes too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. 2F crazy? Like wife? Not good guy. Mama Grizz back. They heard me. Fully believe there is a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. 2F almost caught me at sight. Reports worked. Recorded call. Used for leverage. 2F side found supplies. How? Key's gone. Can't let 2F find B. Oh, wow. Alright, looks like I'm out of here. Alright, is there another way out of here, I wonder? Can I close the hatch? And walk over it? Oh, no, I want to... Dang it. Close the hatch and walk over. Oh. Alright, well. Okay, I am looking northeast. That's actually where I want to go. What the hell? I figured I could get down from here. Oh, no. No, never mind. That's where the lookout is. Alright. Back the way I came, then. Ah, derp, 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 derp. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I guess I'll travel back to the lake. Back to the west. Oh, dang it.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm gonna be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Dee, what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Just what if we missed something about, something, I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
Just wait.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to. Hike safe.
Well, that's ominous. Am I going the right way? No, I could have turned up over there. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Into the canyon. You know, technically I could survive here in the canyon. There's nothing to burn. Okay, okay, so I should be able to climb up. If not, I can go to the cave. I never noticed my lookout up there this entire time. Shows how observant I am. Huh. Guy in his 40s isn't a very fast runner. That is disappointing. Okay. Almost there. Okay, maybe I can't climb up over here. What the hell did I just see? I mean, just saw something pop up on the screen and I don't know what it was. Huh. Okay. Nope. Ah! Damn trees. Am I? Come on. I am officially stuck. Oh, crap. Ah! I knew this would happen at one point. I think I found a bug. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll stop the video here, and hopefully when we come back, I'll escape.